Hello everybody, my name is Freedom Flash and today I'll be giving an overinflated opinion on Flutter Brutter. Flutter Brutter.
Flutter Brutter.
Close enough. So what do I think of this one? Well, I bloody love this episode, from Fluttershy to the presentation of the moral to the moral itself. But I can't just say that. So let's dissect this episode. Let's start with Zephyr Breeze. At the start of this, I properly hated this character. Just look at him. He's sponging off his parents, guilting them into accommodating his every wish while he puts zero effort into everything he does. He's selfish, proud, and full of himself. But by the end, I actually quite like him, and that's thanks to Fluttershy. She's absolutely dazzling in this episode. She's firm enough to get her brother off his ass, but also kind enough to try and help him find a job. And when he slacks off, she maintains her resolve, keeps to the conditions she set earlier, and throws him out on his ear. After Zephyr's had some time to pull his head in, she takes him back and pushes him to achieve one of his goals. This is a perfect demonstration of her element at its best, even more so than Thanks for the Memories or the Breezies. And now, the moral. The morals of most episodes are usually quite multi-purpose, suitable for a wide range of situations. And while this is also true of this episode, the moral has a pretty clear main focus: university students. Do you know what the main cause of university dropouts is? It's people who don't think they can achieve the qualification they want, or people who simply won't put in the work they need to get where they want to go. Postgraduates. Look at this episode and tell me you haven't heard of at least one person who is, or at least was, like Zephyr. I dare you. The moral is simple. You won't get anything if you don't work for it. But the way the moral is presented links it straight to uni students, and I love it. This is some of the best advice you'll ever get, and it's presented so well. First off, we have selfish Zephyr. This part makes it blatantly clear that you do not want to be this guy. And then we have slacker Zephyr, which shows why he's still like this. Then finally, the cherry on top, this main style. Look at it. It's far from perfect, but it's way better than the utter bird's nest that it was before. The point is that it's achievable. It shows that you can't expect perfect results right off the bat, but if you put in the effort, you can make something half decent. What this scene doesn't show is an unrealistic transformation from trash to perfection, a trap that so many other shows have fallen into when trying to do something like this. Without giving too much away, I can say that I have yet to make it to university, and when I get there, I'm going to keep this episode in the back of my mind. Remember, kids, don't be a Zephyr. My one complaint is this bit at the end. It feels a bit like a step backwards. I think this could have been fixed by either having Zephyr stay with Fluttershy or by having him asked to stay with his parents directly as opposed to his typical roundabout method. This episode has quite a good side moral as well. Parents, if you ever feel like your child is becoming a Zephyr, don't be afraid to tell them so. Tough love is no fun for anyone, but sometimes it really is the best option. I've been Freedom Flash, and thanks for watching.